Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we'll just start with our warming up. Yeah, just there, you're fine, hon. So let's keep our shoulders down and down. So Becky might do some of the 9:30 or Thursday ones. These are usually, they're all lovely, big crowd. So Thursday, I sometimes have quite a few people in class.
Oh, okay.
But I just link Zoom up, so the Zoomers just listen to us yabbering on. And stick that ball right back, and for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we're going to take it down and just lift into 1. And the other side. Down for 2. Good. Nice squat.
Feels hard already.
And for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then just to warm up, take the legs super wide, take the hips back. It's warm already though, isn't it? It feels quite nice.
Actually,
and then just down and take it up. 2, 3. Pause there. One of my clients who's always on, a friend of mine, their son's got COVID again.
Oh, really?
He only had it at Christmas. He's only 9 as well, too.
Oh, bless him. Is he like feeling alright then?
And then the other side, I don't know, I've just sent her a message and said, how's Luca? I think the girl over the road, they're really good friends, Tilly over the road, and she's got it as well. They're in the same class. So, yeah. 3.
All the restrictions then, so it depends soon, don't they, as well?
Yeah. Well, I think pretty much they've gone, haven't they?
Yeah.
Most. And then just take it up into calf raise. I'm not sure what is left now.
So the 24th of March, like, because you still have to isolate now, don't you?
Do you? Is it that to the 24th? Yeah, I think you do. I had some teachers last night and they said that the kids are still having to isolate.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I think I'd feel like a bit weird. There's no
I
way
feel
if
a
I
bit
had
bad.
COVID, I'd just say to people, I've got to just do Zoom.
Yeah.
I just feel, after all that real intensity, then all of a sudden it just won't feel right, would it? If you have COVID.
It feels strange.
2, and then a really nice closed position squat. So take it back, and for 2, for 3, 4, 5. Stick that bum right to wall. 6, 7. Then we'll combine it. So we'll take it up and down. So this is more kind of like what we'll do for like a bar move really, but it's just to warm up everything.
Yeah.
And for 4, 4, 3, 2. This is where it's going to frustrate me now, guys, because I can't do the next one, which I would normally do. So come to the edge. So what I want, I'm just going to do this one. I'm just going to literally take my into a roll down, and then I'm going to stick my butt out, round and back up. So if anyone out there who doesn't want to do plank, you can. Otherwise, hips back, gently down, walk it out. So first, again, try, you know, I just think it's a bit early.
Yeah.
And then into that full plank position, just hold it. So for the purposes of the video, anyone, so we're just going to, obviously with a plank, you need to keep everything nice and still. Draw the tummy in, and then just keep one hand on the floor and turn the other hand up to the ceiling as you do a bit of a rotation. Perfect. Yeah, good. I should have you demonstrating. And then back down into plank, and then turn the other way, one hand up. Good, into a side plank, and then back again into plank, and then take the hips super high, and just gently take the heels towards the floor, stretching the hamstrings and walk it back up. Beautiful, good. And again, so chin to chest, hips backwards, you gently come down into your roll down position, and then walk it into your plank. Once you're in your plank, keep the tummy nice and tight, and then you just take one hand away and have a rotation. So you're in like a side plank, come back to plank, and then go the other side. back to plank, back into your downward dog, like this position. Take the heels down and softly, gently bring it up. And beautiful, good. So we'll only do 2 because I can't do it today. And gently back up to centre. And then we're just going to warm up the hips. So we're just going to take it into a reverse kind of lunge position. Soften the knee, take the arm up towards the ceiling, push the hips forward, tailbone under. Really nice one to do post-class this as well, but just in case the hips are already tight. And then switch sides. So again, back leg really super long, soften through the knee, lift your hand up to the ceiling, push the hips forward, keep the tummy connected, take a breath in. And then go into parallel, sorry I've got my bum here, hips backwards and again just gently down, just walk the hands to one foot, then to the other foot. Just warming up a little bit through the hamstrings, making sure they're not too tight before we start. And again for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then take your arms out super wide, shoulder high, draw that belly really in, push the heels into the floor and see if you can let yourself gently come up. Ooh. And back to centre. I'm impressed you've got a jumper on. You might need to take it off. Do you want me to open that door? I'm just going to open the door a bit, guys. Oh, be careful, the building the house next one is so bloody noisy.
Oh, really?
Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do, so low impact one. So I'll show you the high. I might do the high. We'll do 3 times. So out to the side, back in. Out to the side, back in. Yeah? Or? Yeah, that one. Okay, so we'll start. I'm going to start with a high impact since I can't plank today. So 3, 2, 1. In and out. Yeah? In and out. In and out. Or, which is really good for the hips as well. Get a little bit of an inner thigh stretch. Yeah. Did you see just live off street lately?
Just, you know, if you go down to Road Avenue, then
Yeah, you said, yeah. Oh, near the Birchwood, Cynthia,
Yeah.
my friend, that's it. 6, 4, 2, and 1. Well done. Oh, I'm so tired today. Sometimes the less you do.
That's what I feel like. I feel like I just sat at my desk for the last year and not moved.
Oh, bless you. It's hard when you've got a little one though, as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now the weather's getting a bit nicer.
Yeah.
Do some power walking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Again, 3, 2, 1. Chloe, if this class works better, babe, I can just send a thing out to the group. I'm sure 9:15 is alright, chick. And 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Well done. So no air outside. I feel like a breath. It's not like me. And then the other way. Can't blame that on my thumb, can I? Been taking ibuprofen though, but it really messes, you know, your tummy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
How did you do it?
Playing volleyball. 11 o'clock at night. Might have been 2 Aperols involved, but I was fine actually with my friend who was drunk. 3, 2, 1. So remember, if you want to do the lower impact, it's still pretty tough. You've been really accident prone this year. just come back from skiing.
Oh, wow.
I never like get injured when I'm doing sport. I was a total warrior with Chloe. And then just tripped on a bloody stone, broke my ankle. I was out for 6 weeks. Like, well, that's not true. I was supposed to have the boot on for 6 weeks, so I was doing classes after with my boot on. And for 4, 3, 2. It's great because you think, don't think what you can't do, what can you do?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well done, good work. Step touch. And yeah, so at home, I'll give you, I know girls, you've both got a roller, so we'll do this next one. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've not got a roller, I want you to do this one. Yeah. Yeah? Otherwise, if you've got a roller, get them hips going, keep the core super tight, have a bit of soft, so really draw the pelvic floor in, and we'll go over. So you can do 1, 2, 1, whoop, 2, or some people like to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So just whatever really, whatever feels the better flow. Yeah. Sometimes you need to just, you really see with this one though, that's good. Some people just like, nowhere can get the leg. Keep them hips going. And for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the tummy tight, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good. And then just take the, I can hold that. So we're just going to go into a really deep sumo squat. Take it down, back up. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more sets of 8. 8, 7, 6. So you weren't tempted to kick your little girl off this way?
No.
You still have to pay for nursery, don't you? So you might as well just have a bit of you time and get some jobs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to see my friend tomorrow. She's got a job doing catering for music tours.
Oh wow,
So
good.
she's doing James Arthur one at the moment.
Fab.
She's doing the European Dua Lipa tour.
Cool.
So she's got
How
there
cool is
tomorrow.
that? 3 more. I'd like to see Julie in concert.
Yeah.
And then again, 1. Yeah, I've got a friend Jo, and she used to live in London. Well, she worked for Chris Evans actually as his PA for a while.
Oh, right, yeah.
But she's got some really cool friends in high places,
Yeah.
like, you know, head of kind of EMI and all that.
Yeah.
She's forever like, just backstage at Dua Lipa, just
Oh,
backstage. Yeah, you don't think about all them jobs behind the scenes,
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, if I just started this out when, you know, because I used to teach law many years ago, so this has been like last 10 years.
Yeah.
I keep thinking if I just started out 20 odd years ago, oh, personal trainer too.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and last 1. Well done. So they're adding from the look then, aren't they? I'm not very good with that. Sorry guys, I'm just going to try and I think I'm not very good at my husband keeps saying, let me do it. I'm like, no, it's fine. There we go. I'm not sure that's very tight. Okay, last lot of squat ones. again, hips back, nice and low. Really stick that bum to warm. For 2, for 3. I follow Bradley Simmons. Do you know Bradley Simmons?
Yeah.
Because he was like Caroline Flax, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Really sad. But he's obviously doing really well because he's always got like paid partnerships with like Rolex and
Yeah.
at the Bond premiere.
It's everywhere on Instagram. That's just what my Instagram feed is, watching people work out but not actually doing it.
There you go. Well, I signed up to Jamie Dornan's thing because I watched Belfast and but you just get inundated then, don't you, with every single, whoever's linked to them, you know, gets linked to you. 4, 3, I like watching Stacey Solomon's ones.
Yeah.
Well done guys, so pick up a weight. Do you lift weights normally or? Is that alright? Let me know if you want something lighter. So I'm going to have one arm like Popeye at the minute and one not. So what we're going to do, if you need to hold on to something, you can hold on if your balance isn't great. We're just going to take it back and forward. So bend that back knee and back. That's it, good. Good work. 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, the other side. I'm just going to have to do this one, but I think I'm going to reverse the other leg. So I'm going to reverse the same leg for me, just to alternate, you can alternate.
Alright.
And back. Good for 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work. Straight into it, and now I'm going to punch. You'll have to punch without weights, Chloe. So, try and keep the legs as straight as you can. This is the one I broke, so normally, like that kind of thing, yeah? So we're going to do 10, in fact I'll do it with this side first. 12 on one side, retract, take it up, down, yeah? So let's go, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, I'll probably be able to go quicker out guys because I ain't got away. 2, and 1, the other side, down, retract, up, and again, 2, 3. Keep saying my left side's weak, Chloe, now's the chance to get it strong, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, well done, switch again. Down, retract. What's your lip go? Come back here.
Camilla.
Ah, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Down, retract, overhead. And for 2, and for 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 2, and 1. Well done. Back to centre. I'm going to give Becky another weight. Oh, sorry, as in, so you need 2. So, normally I do this with weights, but I can't. So, you do with your weight. Imagine I've got a weight in. 1, 2, across, across.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3, so get into a nice fighting stance. 3, 2, 1, uppercut, cross, across. Yeah, just go to your own pace. I'll obviously be able to be going faster probably, guys. Good. Eight, 7, 6, so much easier that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Have a little circle in action. Circle back to that pelvic circle. And this time, down, weights across. Yeah, so down, yeah, down, down. You can do it without me, come on. Just do one side first, then you get into that rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, push, 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 good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I might be that bit quicker, don't worry, you just do your own pace. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okie dokie. Down. And other side. 1. They're alright, they're quite heavy out there when you've got 2 at once. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work. And then we're just going to repeat it. Okay, so down into fighting stance. 1, 2. 1, 2, you can always put your weights down. Uppercut, uppercut. Well done. Yeah. Just take it. Oh, couple of circles round and the other way. And then let's go into that last one. So see how it feels. If you want to put your weights down, you can just kick it. Okay, so down and down and full squat. 4, 5, 20 on this side. Today, isn't it, since the first lockdown?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a thing, aren't they, tonight, about shining the light on the windows.
Oh, are they? Nice. 17, 19, 20. Well done. Other side. Deep squat. Okay, take a little stretch. I'll put some sun cream on this line, it might be a bit ambitious. And it's running, you know, when it runs in your eye.
Oh,
It's so painful, isn't it, that?
yeah.
And then just gently pull the scapula together. Feel that stretch in the pecs. The other side, pull back. Brilliant. Okay, so you want to butt kick, do you think? How's it feel?
I'll give it a go. Maybe just feel like you don't want to make it work.
Yeah, don't worry, we can always
Can
do.
you like just...
Yeah. What about fast feet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay. Usually, that one might be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, choice guys, you can do fast feet. Yeah, you can do butt kick, which I'm going to do, or you can do, I might do this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just make sure that pelvic floor's really drawing in and up. Yeah? So 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. With things like star jumps, it'll be a bit of a nightmare because they're pretty quite hard on the pelvic floor as well.
You can just like walking after 45 minutes and start to feel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to strengthen it.
Yeah.
Before
We'll get down and do some abs. 10, 9, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good work. Okay. Do you know what? Let's get down and do some more ab work. Isolated abdominals. So just come down onto the floor. It's just stretch that hamstring a bit. Just have a little circle. Circle back. Go turn the foot in and out. In, out, and then down. God, please just remind me of how warm it gets in here in summer with all the glass. And then up, circle.
Have you always done it from here? Or did you do it at the gym or anything?
Yeah, no, I've covered for like, guy at JD's forever ringing me, but I think he's got the message now. So I've done some classes at Virgin, but I knew when I qualified that I wanted to do small groups, and I do breast cancer rehab, so I do a lot of rehab stuff, and I'm a sports massage therapist as well, so it all works well in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've covered a few classes at Virgin, and I was like, oh my god, Pilates classes, some had never done it before, some had been doing it for it's hard work, you know, when it's like that, you just need to make the least able okay, do you know what I mean? So just with that, with any kind of pelvic floor prolapse, any kind of issue like that, you need to just really think about your pelvic floor, guys. So the muscle between your pubic bone and your tailbone. So imagine for anyone out there, you know, that it's a muscle that kind of stops your wee mid-flow. So just gently draw it in and up so it's nice and connected, and just make sure the pubic bone and the hip bones are level. And we're just going to take it into right leg into tabletop and left leg. Yeah, keep them ribs down. So really important the ribs are down on the mat. And we're just going to take the left leg out nice and straight and then gently back in. And the right leg. And back in. And just try and maintain that neutral pelvis. So a tiny little gap underneath the lumbar spine, rib cage is closed. If you want to come up and make it a bit more difficult, you can come up into a chest lift and bring the right hand to the outside of the right leg, left hand into the right inner knee, and you just switch like that. Switch. switch, switch.
You're still holding the pelvic floor as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, so don't, so don't kind of feel like you're going, it's only like a mild connection, you know,
Right.
so you just, imagine like, yeah, you just, you just kind of draw it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah? And just make sure you're breathing. Yeah, you want to have like a gentle hold of the pelvic floor. I think in the past what's happened when people have done like pelvic floor exercises, they've squeezed and then let it go, squeeze, and actually that's not good. It can cause urinary infections and all sorts.
Right.
So it's just that gentle. So even when you're like walking with your baby, just kind of thinking about just holding your, I think about navel to spine. So not letting the belly dome, just gently drawing the navel in. I'll show you after class. Okay, good. And then just take the legs up nice and high. This time you can take the lower back into the mat. And either place the hands underneath the head if you feel like you need a little bit of support, interlinking the fingers, push the rib cage down, draw the belly in, and just go into scissor. Again, nice and slow. Don't let that lower back come away on this one. So Chloe, Karen, I'll show Becky a couple of like little pilates moves as well. So we'll have to do, we're going to do some bridge stuff. And for 10, how these feel? Alright, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And just take the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out into butterfly. Just have a little rest. Becky, do you know if you can do a roll up?
What's that?
Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, cool. So guys, let's go into some roll-ups. So with the roll-up, like what you need to think about, and everyone out there, is that sometimes when you take the hands back, the ribs come up and out like that, and you want to push them back in. That's it, yeah, so that will connect the core more. And then as you do, think about just sending that navel towards the spine, so breath in. So we'll just do 2 roll-ups, guys. You can continue to do these ones if you want. Forward, or you can take it into your single leg one. So lower back down, rib cage closes down, and you can lift one leg if it feels okay. But you might be better just sticking with up till yeah. So we'll have 4 single leg to 2 roll-ups. And forward, restart. And again. I should really actually, Becky, when I don't think I've got your email, if I give me your email, I'll send you a couple of Pilates videos.
Oh, yeah.
And I should really do my parkour form, just been a bit slack. I thought, just, I know you spoke to me on the phone about it. Excellent. And let's just do the last few. So 1, 2, 3. And wherever you are, everyone finish on a roll up. And relax. Well done, good work. So just bring your knees together, just gently out to the side. Back to centre. The other side. So is your friend single then, who's going to be doing all the catering?
No, she's married.
Oh,
She only got
right.
married last year as well.
Did she?
But,
So what's she going around Europe, did you say?
yeah, for 3 months.
Oh, I'm excited. What's the hubby said?
but it's her wife. But yeah, I think she owns her own dance school, so she's literally working all the time anyway.
Oh, so it's
the dog I think she's more worried about.
Oh, what an opportunity there.
I know.
Come up into bridge. So with the bridge, yeah, you just gently roll the lower back into the mat and then come up. So because it's a HIIT class, we'll go quite hard, but even if it's a low impact one. So we'll take the balls of the feet away. Keep the hips level, that's it. Draw the tummy in and you're just going to drop and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. What kind of food does she do then?
All different stuff really, whatever the crew and the singers and that, the band. So
gosh.
Yeah.
Does she cater? What is she caterer like for functions anyway? Is that what she does?
She's done like bits of her own business, like selling
Yeah.
food and packages, like meal packages, and then always worked in catering, like in restaurants and and she's always wanted to get into it. But it's only last year got the chance, so she
exciting. I think now things like catering, food and home interiors, I watched that last night, like bathrooms, Karen might watch bathrooms and kitchen kind of, and that kind of Instagram's massive now, isn't it?
Yeah, massive.
Talking about Instagram, Karen, Katie moved the other day, girl at the top of the road is a dentist, but she's got 250,000 followers now on Instagram because she renovated her home and did all these
Really?
Unbelievable. She's just done one, so it's called Come Down to the Woods. She's just done one she bought a place in Salcombe down in Devon, and that is like, but you get such like tile envy and I was looking for tiles yesterday, I'm like, she must be spending mints on it. So I'm sorry if you've got a huge budget, I guess. And 4, this will hurt, is this it a bit?
Yeah,
3,
I'll not stop.
2, and 1. Take the heels down, take a breath in, and slowly down. So that is a Pilates kind of move. So sometimes Pilates people think it's all flowy and it's not, it's much more about strength. Yeah. And then let's do, nothing to stop us doing a forearm plank. So we're going to do this before you have to rush off, Chloe. So we're nearly there. It's only like 45-minute session. So come on to your forearms and just draw the belly in, tuck the toes, and then come up into that plank position. Now with the plank, make sure the heels are going towards the floor, so you're really protecting the back. Think about your belly and really think about drawing your belly button in towards your spine. If it's too much, you can just take the knees down and really draw the belly in, and then just keep lifting a little bit and then taking them back down again. Otherwise, hold. Good. And if you can, take the right hip foot out to the side, gently back in. And the left. You will feel like you're rocking ever so slightly. Try and keep as pelvically still as you can. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work. And then just sit into, Chloe's had to go now to a meeting. Oh, that's what she says. And then just gently side to side. Karen, I know you look side leg babe, so since Becca's here, I'll just give her a taste of what bar lattes and Pilates is like. So normally with HIIT, Becca, we'll do some more kind of jumpy kind of, things like this.
Yeah.
Whereas bar lattes is more like this bottom stuff that we've been doing. So just come over onto your side. Have you done Pilates before?
No.
Right, okay. So
it's some kind of yoga.
Yeah, Pilates is a bit more exercise based than yoga.
Yeah. So
we work on things like really trying to keep the pelvis super still, and then lift up. Can't demonstrate. Can you see how I've got a gap underneath my waist? So that's it, perfect. So try and keep that gap. Lengthen, and then we just really lengthen the top foot in direct opposition of the bottom leg, and then we just lift and lower, Lift, that's it, good. And try and keep them hips. So bend that bottom knee a little bit if you want, just to, yeah, like I have, just to keep you stabilised. Lift and lower. So it's kind of, you'll start feeling these side muscles working. Just relax your head. There is an exercise where you go up and up, but it's horrible on your shoulder.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
I feel that already.
Yeah. These are really weak. These are side, honestly, you get people that might be cyclist runners and they start doing side leg and they're like, oh my god. The problem is if you don't use these muscles, then all your back and loads of stuff have problems with, so they're really good to use.
Yeah.
And then circle, but they are very marmite. Some people are like, Karen loves it, but we've got a friend Gemma and she's so funny. They're horrible, they're like torture. 2, 1, circle back the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, you're kind of using muscles that you haven't used for a while. 2 and 1. So that's the type. In bar we do a lot more, kind of, but you really work your bum a lot. And then just take the foot, or just rest it there, and just push that knee away. You really feel your bum. Well, you'll have to try and get out to sea while she's on location.
Yeah, I'm going to actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice. And then just lengthen. Very exciting. She won't want to come back to suburbia anymore, will she?
And it's just like a constant flow of alcohol.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
People, she said she's quite glad that she's done it at this stage in life when she's married and settled down, because the rest of them that are on tour
Lift and lower,
like,
yeah.
just don't.
Oh, it'd be quite hedonistic, won't it?
Yeah,
Can't-
they literally just
Yeah.
booze.
Yeah, my friend Jo, Karen knows as well. Like Jo sort of tells the stories, like when she were working with Chris Evans, she tells this story once where, not stop, you know, true story,
Yeah.
where Chris flew all the crew, all his radio, is it radio, Virgin Radio were on, I think, wasn't it? And he flew them all out to Bono's hotel in Dublin. And she said, literally, Jo, I don't know how I survived. Like,
Just the
just
booze,
should I
and
just
then-
remember being sat in this jacuzzi and like someone pouring vodka down my neck.
Oh my god,
And
amazing.
then hold and circle. And I always say, she's got 4 kids now, I always say, how do you ever end up in suburbia?
Yeah.
2. But she lived in New York as well. She said, if I hadn't have left New York, I'd have probably been dead.
Oh god.
Do you know what I mean? That's how crazy my life was. But
What does she do now then? She work?
she, not much really. Her husband's got a good job. She does little bits and bobs. She's really musical, so she does like judging, like little music classes for kids and stuff. Because she's really, yeah, she's really good fun. 2 hour, well done, and then just pull in. She still manages to party there. I've been over there for the weekend. She's partly, no, it's not their fault. I don't know how to do it. They went for 3 nights, I only went for 1, and I still couldn't like keep up with them. I'm like, you don't have to drink every drink, guys. I had a few Aperols that were on red, white, gin.
Oh, oh, the hangover for me would be bad.
Oh, yeah. No. And brilliant. Well done. Just come over onto your front. Karen, go into a downward dog. I'm going to do a 1-leg downward dog. So just push the heels into the floor. Just feel the stretch through. My class is usually a lot more nice flowy when I can use my wrist, but it's probably not a bad thing actually today, Becky, because I do a lot of plant work. And then gently up. Well done. Good work. I could pet this.